Uh, I do a morning show every day called Coffee with Ken. And I've done more drifting around from city to city to state for various reasons than I want to go through right now. And I recently relocated from Wisconsin to be closer to friends and family here in the great state of Illinois. I moved a week ago today, and the previous 2 or 3 months, I felt stress and pressure living where I was living and doing the jobs I was doing. So I knew I needed to move, and what really pushed me out the door of living in Wisconsin was when I went on a few interviews up there and thought, hey, the interviews went great. I thought I could have done the job. But I realized being up there wasn't building a life. It was maybe building confidence, maybe building financial health, but it wasn't building all aspects of my life because I was away from family and friends. So a week ago, I moved to Illinois, and I'm living in a town I don't know and applying for jobs and working out, going to church, doing all this stuff. But I wanted to hop on because I've had a good day. I went and visited my kids this morning and had a real nice morning. But I still feel emotionally, drained. And I think most inspirational videos, not that my content is inspirational, I'm not saying it is, it's just real life. Most videos you'll come across is, I don't know, if you're looking at a workout video, you'll see these guys in great shape, looking like they're enjoying the crap out of their exercise, or I don't know, beautiful women in bikinis playing volleyball talking about losing weight. And real life isn't always that way. And I think what I'm going through right now is what I'm going to call the grind phase. And the grind phase is probably the phase where you can look back and be the proudest of. I don't know that to be true because I'm in the midst of it right now. I will report back maybe in a couple weeks when I get through it. But when you're feeling not confident, you're feeling tired, you're even feeling annoyed at a lot of different things. I was sitting in Starbucks, usually one of my happy places, just now. I brought my coffee out in case I wanted to swig it while we're talking. And the music was feeling loud. It was really the music. I've been sitting there in an hour and a half, and the music, I'm sitting right below a speaker. I've tried to move around. The bass is thumping. Couldn't find a place I'm happy with. Was trying to look on some various job sites to look at jobs that I might be skilled for. I came down here expecting to get a couple waiter positions real quickly. I've been a waiter several times in my life and found them fairly easy jobs for me to get and reasonably financially rewarding. But I thought I'd cast a little bit of a broader net today and see what else is out there. And I'm looking at Indeed, on the website Indeed, and I'm going, I don't know, I maybe could do this. Let's send them a resume. Let's fill out an application. But realistically, if I was in front of them in the chair, I'd have no enthusiasm. There was a sales position. I go, wow, maybe I could do this too. So I was filling it out, typing it in, reworking my resume, submitting it. Going, I applied to a restaurant a few days ago. I walked in, I was all confident. I was handed my resume, had a great conversation with the hiring manager, but brief. They haven't called me back. I'm going, they don't want me either. So I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling worn out. I'm feeling like I suck at everything. If I was talking to me or listening to me right now, I might advise myself to go to the gym, work up a sweat, get some of that yucky feeling out. But honestly, if I told that to me, I'd say, hey, me, screw you. I don't want to go to the gym. I just want to lay around and bitch a little bit and do the best I can. And try and find a way to move forward just a little bit today. Even though I'm not feeling like moving forward, my coffee is tepid and low. The Starbucks, the music is too loud. I'm worn out. I'm facing rejection left and right. I've worked out the last 5 days. I need a day off. It's Saturday at 3:30. I was expressing this to ChatGPT, and they're going, just go get a good meal and go home and rest. And I go, well, I don't want to sit in a hotel at 3 o'clock on a Saturday night. And about the food, I am tired of going into a grocery store and walking through the aisles trying to find something easy and reasonably affordable to eat. I don't think I can stomach another $13, $14, $15 salad from one of those restaurant salad bars. ChatGPT suggested I get a rotisserie chicken and a banana. What ChatGPT doesn't know is I ate a rotisserie chicken and an orange 3 nights ago. It actually told me the rotisserie chicken would make up 2 great meals. It didn't make up 2 meals for me. I sat in the grocery store and devoured the whole rotisserie chicken. So the point of this video right now is to let you know that life and rebuilding and progress is not always beautiful. Whether you're working out, it's not always guys with a perfect build, 6-pack abs, doing crunchers and smiling. Or if it's a dieting video, it's not a babe in a bikini playing volleyball saying how she lost 30 pounds. There's some struggle in the rebuilding. There's some struggle in the improvement. There's some struggle to growth. Some days aren't glamorous. Some moments aren't glamorous. As Stacy said right here, life is hard today. And today, maybe life is hard. And today is one of those days where it's a grind. And just because today is a grind doesn't mean my relocation was a bad move, or my leaving my jobs or my town or my beautiful apartment were the wrong decisions. It is just being open and honest and raw, telling you that some days are harder than others. And some days, every job description reads like some, I don't know, Russian novel that is written that hasn't been translated to English. And the thought of sitting with somebody interviewing, asking me, so tell me why you think you'd be an ideal candidate for this position. Somebody asked me that right now, I'd say, dude, I couldn't do this job. I wouldn't hire me. I wouldn't hire me today, sir. Unless honesty is an attribute you are looking for in this position, do not hire me today. I do not have the skill set for the job. Heck, I can't even decide what to eat tonight. I don't even have the energy or enthusiasm to leave this Starbucks with its loud, heavy bass playing music. And this video is important because, again, I think social media is hard for a lot of us, because I think a lot of us, when we flip on Facebook, we see our friends smiling, drinking a margarita with the sunset setting behind them on some beautiful beach somewhere. And we're going through our daily lives. We're going to work. We're looking at ourselves in the mirror, not looking so sexy maybe, or I don't know, not getting along with a loved one, or I don't know, focusing on paying bills or life. And sometimes life's challenging. And today, life's just a little bit challenging for me. And just because today life's a little bit challenging doesn't mean that it's not worth living, and not worth living with a smile ear to ear. And the one thing I am proud of about me is I'm still smiling. Despite the struggles, despite the challenges, despite the temptation to woe is me, I am still smiling because I am grinding, and I know tomorrow is a new day, and I'm going to feel a heck of a lot better tomorrow when I figure out what I'm going to eat, and maybe go home, have a hot bath with bubbles, get a good night's sleep, go to church in the morning, feel fresh, feel ready to take on my day tomorrow. And I'm going to leave you with that. And again, just because you're grinding, and just because, or I'll just say it to me, just because my day's at this moment feeling overwhelming, I don't know, it doesn't mean you can't laugh at yourself. Maybe even laugh at the world. Maybe even laugh at the job search. Maybe even laugh at the email rejection I got earlier this morning, or the jobs that I'm applying for that I think are beneath me that won't even hire me. Laughing at my resume and going, what the hell am I good for? What's the strongest thing that jumps out about this resume? ChatGPT said, 18 years of experience in real estate. I was going, that's not right. But what do I know? But it's Saturday afternoon. And there's some days when you feel like every lap you take in the pool is downstream. And every walk you go on is downhill. And today I'm in the grind phase, and things are going a little more challenging than I would like. But challenges make us stronger. And I'm going to get through this, and I'm going to get a good meal, and I'm going to finish out my time at Starbucks enjoying this tepid coffee as best I can. And I'm going to get home, and I'm going to take a hot bath, and I'm going to get a good night's sleep, and I'm going to wake up with a better attitude tomorrow. And I hope wherever you are and whatever you're doing, whether you're having one of those easy days or one of those uphill days, whether you're just floating along or whether you're grinding, that you find a moment to take a deep breath and crack a smile and laugh at yourself and laugh at the world and laugh at the challenges that you're facing. Because I'll tell you what, makes me feel a heck of a lot better and might make you feel a little bit better. So I want to thank you so much for joining me today for rebuilding the grind phase. And I appreciate you for hopping on. I appreciate you for following along in my little journey. And hope you're loving yourself. Hope you're forgiving yourself. Hope you're laughing at yourself if need be. And hope you're wearing a smile, because I think we look best when we're smiling. So thank you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful day. And as always, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.